Alright, today I'm going to give you a lesson on how to play a classic 80s love song. This is Oh Sherrie by Steve Perry. Now, don't be confused. A lot of people think it's a Journey song. Although this song has some elements from Journey, but this is really a Steve Perry solo single from his 1984 debut solo album, Street Talk. It's a pretty simple laid out song, and it's pretty easy to memorize. So, during the first verse, there's no guitar going on. When the electric guitar comes in, this is going to be the pre-chorus, and is what I just played. So it's going to be a B flat power chord on the first fret on the A, third fret on the D, and the third fret of the G. Now the idea for this part is we have a little melody going on the G string, and the important thing is to keep it nice and palmated throughout this whole bit. So we're gonna go B flat. Now I'm gonna refer to the G string note because that's the one that's changing. We're going to go third fret, then you're going to move down to your middle fingers on the second fret on the G. So, then the open G string, back to the second fret of the G. So, and then back up then to a C5 with the pinky down. So it would be this slowly. And just repeat that over and over. But at the very end, you're going to hit that C5 once and just slide down. So it would be this whole thing. Then we get to the chorus. Very simple. It might be a little bit tricky for some of you, but this is a good exercise for your dexterity. And that repeats over and over. So we're gonna hold a 2-finger power chord on the first fret on the low E and the third fret of the A, and we're gonna have a big stretch here. We're gonna add your pinky to the 5th fret on the D, and that's the first chord. Like I said, this is a good exercise to get your pinky going. So we're gonna hit the chord open, just a quick accent on it, and then you're gonna palmate those bottom 2 strings 7 times. That's off of that F power chord on the bottom 2 strings palmated. So it'd be. And then at the very end, you're going to go power chord again, and then 2 dead notes, and then full F power chord at the first fret of low E. So the whole chorus goes. Then we have the second verse, which is going to look something like this. basically we're gonna hold the 7th fret of the G, and then we're just gonna do kind of like a funk rhythm here. We're gonna go. Basically, we're gonna do 2 mutes. Just release the pressure on that G string, and then hit open. So it'll be like. So be like. Repeat that over and over. To end the first half, you're gonna go. These are gonna be staccato hits. That's 7 on the G to 7 on the D, and then back to 7 on the G. So, and then you're gonna do those. You go back to the rhythm, and then you're gonna do a kind of power chord slide. That's just the 7 on the D and the G. You're gonna hit it and slide down, and then you're back to that rhythm. Then you're gonna repeat the pre-chorus and the chorus. Then we have, after the second chorus, we have the guitar solo. But we're gonna do something similar at the end in the outro. Let me play that solo real quick. Alright, it's very simple. It's all unison bends. Throughout this whole bit, I'm going to refer to the note. You're going to bend the next string up to match. So we're going to go 6 on the B. Then this is going to be a little bit quick. 8, 10, then 11, back to 10. So now we're going to go 13 on the high E, then 13 on the B. Do this bit twice. Then you repeat that whole thing again. But when we get here, we're going to do that. You're going to do that 3 times. But the 4th time, you're going to do that. You're going to do the 13 on the high E string bend twice. Then you're going to do that verse riff again. Then you're going to do the chorus over and over. And then the outro section is basically the second half of the solo. And that's pretty much Oh Sherrie. I'm gonna create a tab for this song. So once I get this tab going, I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can check it out. Good luck.